Congratulations on your purchase of Carico's electric Ultra Cooker. This is certainly not your grandmother's pressure cooker. This digital all-in-one kitchen appliance was developed using the most advanced technology to ensure the highest standard of safety and optimum performance. It will pressure cook, slow cook, steam, and brown your foods. Your Ultra Cooker was designed to save you time and money in the kitchen. Before your initial use, there are some simple steps you'll need to follow. After you remove the contents from the box, you'll want to wash all the parts to remove any residual manufacturing oils. To remove the lid, you simply hold the base handle firmly with one hand. Then grasp the lid handle with the other hand and rotate counterclockwise. Make sure to follow the arrow on the lid handle. Now, remove the interior cooking pot, lid, rubber gasket, and plastic gasket holder, and wash in warm soapy water. Never submerge the base in water. To remove the gasket and holder, gently pull the silicone gasket out from under the gasket holder. Please notice there are 6 triangular metal cutout grips around the inside of the lid that keep the holder in place. To remove the gasket holder, turn the holder so that the grips are positioned over the holder's cutouts. Remove the gasket holder by pulling straight up and out of the lid. After washing, rinse and dry thoroughly to avoid water spots and replace the gasket holder and gasket. First, press the clean gasket holder into the lid. Turn it so that the 6 grips are positioned over the plastic tabs to ensure the gasket holder is correctly installed. The silicone gasket has a narrow top with an upward pointing arrow to indicate which side is facing up when the lid is turned on its handle. Using the center channel, align the clean gasket onto the holder so that it fits securely. If the gasket holder and gasket are not assembled properly, the digital Ultra Cooker will not operate. An alarm will sound and an error E3 will be displayed. Now, wipe, clean, and dry the bottom of the removable cooking pot as well as the temperature sensor, making sure that there are no unwanted materials on the surface. The removable cooking pot must sit flat on the temperature sensor to ensure proper control. Each and every time you use your Ultra Cooker, there are some important safety guidelines you'll need to follow. Always check the lid to ensure that the pressure release valve and pressure indicator rod are in good working order, and that there are no foreign particles blocking the valve openings on the underside of the lid. Always make sure the silicone gasket is attached properly to the gasket holder, and the gasket holder is contained within the metal grips along the inside of the lid. Always add at least 1 cup or 8 ounces of liquid to the removable cooking pot when cooking under pressure. Never fill the removable cooking pot higher than the maximum as indicated by the top line inside the cooking pot. Never exceed the 8-cup line when pressure cooking foods that expand, such as rice, dried beans, grains, and legumes. Never operate this appliance when it is empty, and never cook with the food content below the 1-liter line. Now, follow these simple operating instructions to enjoy a lifetime of good use. Begin by placing your ingredients into the removable cooking pot, making sure the cord is unplugged. Snap the water collector into place using the 2 small holes above the power outlet. As always, double-check to ensure the silicone gasket is attached properly to the gasket holder, which is contained within the metal grips along the inside of the lid. Place the lid on top of the base by aligning the square portion of the top handle over the water collector, while the front handle aligns over the top of the cutout in front of the base. Now, holding the base handle firmly in one hand, firmly grasp the lid handle with the other hand and rotate clockwise, following the close arrow on the lid handle until the lid locks into place. The lid handles and the base handles will be in perfect alignment. Please be aware that the lid is assembled correctly. Incorrect lid assembly will cause the error E3 to appear on the display. Once the lid is in place, make sure the pressure release valve and pressure control is at the proper position. For slow cooking and steaming, the pressure release valve should be in the up or release position. For pressure cooking, it needs to be in the pressure or lower position. This is very important. If the pressure release valve is not closed, the digital ultra cooker will not build pressure for pressure cooking. The liquids may boil dry and cause the unit to overheat and shut down. Turn the pressure control to the appropriate high, medium, or low pressure. Now, connect the detachable power cord to the receptacle at the back of the ultra cooker. Then plug it into the wall outlet. Do not let the cord hang over the edge of a table or countertop, and never use an extension cord. Once plugged in, the digital ultra cooker will emit one beep and 4 zeros will be displayed on the control panel. Now, simply touch the desired function and press start. This innovative appliance automatically adjusts the heat and triggers the timer. These computerized functions eliminate the guesswork and allow you to enjoy a delicious meal with the touch of a button. For certain foods or personal preference, you may want to use the manual timer to extend or shorten the default cooking time. Your digital ultra cooker offers a timer control for every function. To set the timer, press the corresponding function. For the slow cooker and browning function, the default time will be shown on the panel when you select the function. For other functions that include cooking under pressure, you will need to press the timer button to see the default pressure time. Press the plus or minus button to increase or decrease cooking time. When the desired cooking time is displayed, press the start button and the unit will begin to operate. As the appropriate pressure is achieved, there will be a slight hissing of steam from the pressure indicator valve located on the back of the handle. The pressure indicator will begin to rise as the pressure mounts. Never attempt to open the lid if the pressure indicator valve is in the up position. Warning: if there is a loud hissing and excessive water or steam are spurting from the pressure release valve, check to make sure the valve is lowered on the lid and is rotated to the pressure position. After approximately 10 minutes or more, depending on the amount of liquid added to the cooking pot, the pressure indicator rod will rise to its uppermost position. The target cook time will begin to count down in minutes. Remember to use caution and keep your hands and face clear of the pressure release valve and pressure indicator rod when the appliance is in operation, as hot steam and water may be emitted during use. When releasing steam, make sure the area several feet above the pressure release valve is clear from all lighting fixtures, furniture, or cabinetry. Please note, when cooking under pressure, the appliance cannot be opened once the pressure is reached. If the lid is difficult to open after the pressure is released, make sure the pressure release valve is in the release position. Then wait a few minutes and try again. Never try to force the lid open. When cooking is completed, the pressure cooker will automatically shift to the Keep Warm mode for 24 hours, and 4 dashes will be shown on the display. You can press the Warm Cancel button to start or cancel the Keep Warm mode at any time. This intelligent device was designed with a preset function that allows you to delay cooking from 2 to 10 hours. Simply push your desired function, then press the preset button. You may increase or decrease the desired time using the plus or minus buttons. Once you set the appropriate time, press start, and your meal will be ready at the end of the specified time frame, as the preset function includes the cooking time. After cooking, there are 2 simple methods you may choose to release the pressure. First, the natural method. Wait until the pressure cooker cools down and the pressure is released naturally on its own accord. This normally takes about 20 minutes. Second, to fast release the pressure, wearing your Carico oven mitt, rotate the pressure release valve to the release position at its uppermost point. As the release valve is raised, steam will instantly pour out of the top of the valve. Use extreme caution, keeping all body parts away from the valve once the steam is released. Always use oven mitts when releasing pressure or handling the hot cooking pot. After the steam has been fully released, the lid may be removed. Use caution when opening the lid. Never place your face or hands over the digital ultra cooker when removing the lid. After making soups and stock, wait several minutes before releasing the pressure and removing the lid to ensure the hot liquid does not boil over. When cooking is complete, unplug the cord from the outlet and allow the appliance to completely cool before cleaning. To maintain the beauty and cooking efficiency, it's important to clean your cooker thoroughly after each use. Wash the removable cooking pot with warm, soapy water and a sponge. Then rinse and dry thoroughly. Please note, after cooking rice or larger meals, some cooking liquid may pool under the lid at the top of the unit around the cooking pot. This is normal. Use a paper towel or sponge to clean after every use. Now remove and disassemble the lid as shown earlier. Wash the gasket and holder in warm, soapy water, then rinse and dry thoroughly. The silicone gasket and holder may be washed in the top rack of a dishwasher. Check periodically to make sure that they are clean, flexible, and not cracked or torn. If damaged, do not use this appliance. Contact Carico to purchase a new silicone gasket. Now remove and wash the pressure release valve by twisting and lifting up and off the cooker lid. Check the pressure indicator valve for blockage from underneath the lid. Run water through the pressure indicator valve to clear any leftover food particles. Do not remove either the rod or the mini gasket. Wash the lid in soapy water and rinse. Wipe dry with a clean cloth. After cleaning, reassemble the ultra cooker lid by replacing the gasket holder and gasket as shown earlier. Wipe the base clean with a damp sponge. Never submerge the base in water. In order to maintain optimal performance of your ultra cooker, the heating plate must be free of dirt or residue of any type. If necessary, after it cools completely, wipe with a soft, damp cloth and be sure to dry thoroughly. Do not use a metal scouring pad, harsh scouring powder, or any sharp-edged utensil such as a spatula or knife on the stainless steel finish. Wipe the electric cord with a damp cloth and dry thoroughly. Persistent overheating and/or minerals in certain foods may cause heat tints or stains. To remove, make a paste with water and a quality, non-abrasive stainless steel cleanser. Apply the paste with a sponge and rub lightly in a circular motion until the entire pot is covered. Then, wash the interior pot again, rinse thoroughly, and dry promptly. Do not use a cleanser that contains chlorine bleach. With proper cleaning and use, your cooker will stay beautiful for a lifetime. We understand the demands of time on busy lifestyles, which is why we have created the Digital Ultra Cooker System, which is a tremendous time saver in the kitchen. Can you believe that preparing and cooking a delicious meal will take you less than 20 minutes? With Carico's Digital Electric Ultra Cooker, this is a reality, since this system cooks up to 70% faster, saving you time, energy, and money. We know that this product will give you many years of satisfaction and pleasure in your kitchen. Just remember, let Carico do the cooking for you. Bon appetit! For more information on this or any other Carico products, please call your local distributor or visit us anytime at www.carico.com.